Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Simpsons Hit and Run. Welcome back to episode 14 of the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in level 5, which is going to be, of course, Apu's level, which is going to be pretty similar to Bart's level, but of course at night. And of course, there are also going to be a bunch of different things going on with the map as well. Different vehicles going around, different hidden vehicles, different vehicles you can buy, different missions, different Easter eggs, different buildings that are able to be accessed, all sorts of fun, interesting things. But just like I mentioned in the last episode, we need to go back to level 4 here. It doesn't really matter what particular mission I go towards here, but if we go back to level 4 here, we're going to be able to buy Willie's tractor, because I said off camera I would go ahead and do this race, which I've done this race over and over this afternoon to go ahead and get enough coins. We have just over 1,000 coins now as a result of me basically spamming this this gambling race that you can do right outside of the Springfield Elementary School. If you do that, every single time it's going to net you about 100 currency, which is nice, assuming, of course, you're not terrible like I am and get a bunch of hit and runs. I kept getting hit and runs on the races, and if you get caught, it takes away 50, which is absolutely terrible. And right there's the guy, of course, that does the race. If you guys are interested, it's a very good way to earn money. The races themselves are based off of difficulty, so the harder the race it is you do, and the more you spam it, the more money you can actually make. But of course, it's more difficult to actually do. But this one isn't very hard at all, especially once you get the shortcuts down. Let's talk to Willie. And we've already heard him talk in the last episode. Let's just go ahead and buy his tractor. That's what we're here for, is to buy Willie's tractor. But apologies for the lack of an episode yesterday. So for those, I guess most people know that watch this series, I've been battling the flu over the past couple of days. Why did you can't just you call me a maniac? You just did a U-turn. You can't just U-turn. Goodness gracious, man! I've been battling the flu. Today's better than most. I'm definitely on the mend for sure. And yesterday, I was feeling pretty good. We're just driving around the tractor here just to get a feel for it, by the way. I was feeling a bit better yesterday. Wasn't amazing, but it was a bit better. And I decided I'm gonna mow my lawn. You know, I haven't been able to really do anything the past couple of days. I'm gonna mow my lawn because my landlord's a jerk and will randomly just show up and start weed eating and stuff like that, which is really annoying for the kind of work I do. And so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna mow the lawn, and that just took it all out of me. Like, mowing the lawn, I was so physically exhausted, partly due to the dehydration, but also partly due to the fact that I just haven't been able to eat the past couple of days. And so I just went back in the house, I laid down, and it was like 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take like a 2-hour, because I hadn't been awake all that long. I'm like, I'm gonna take like a 2-hour long nap or something like that. Then I'll get up, I'll record the Simpsons episode, and we'll be good, right? I ended up sleeping for like 15 hours or something silly like that. Maybe not 15. I went to bed at 7, woke up at like 9. So yeah, it was pretty long. At 9 in the morning, that is. I slept really, really long. And the Willie tractor here is not bad. It's a pretty fun vehicle. I think we're going to mess around with it a bit in the Apu level. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I was pretty exhausted after mowing the lawn yesterday while you're trying to recover from the flu and stuff like that. So that's why there's no episode yesterday. I fully intended for there to be one. I legitimately just slept like 14 straight hours or something like that. So let's hop into Apu's car here. This is actually what was awesome is I wanted to go and grind those races. I did them in Marge's level, but since I unlocked Apu's level, I had access to Apu's car, which is so freaking good for driving. If I remember the stats correctly, and we can actually check out this phone booth here. It's got like 3.5 speed, 3.5 acceleration, 3.5 handling or something. Like, it's a nice combination of fast as well as handling. Okay, so it's, yeah, 3.5 speed, 3.5 acceleration, 3.5 handling, and then 2.5 toughness, which toughness isn't the biggest thing in the world, but it's pretty freaking nice to have such a nice, steady group of stats there. It's a really easy car for me to drive. I know everyone's different. Like, some people may prefer like the Malibu Stacy car with the increased handling and stuff like that, but for me, the Longhorn was incredible. What vehicles can we get in this particular level? Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we get the El Caro Loco. Alright, the hover car, which, goodness gracious, that thing looks fast, but its handling, right, it's slightly faster, and excels faster than Apu's car, but it's got slightly less handling and way less toughness. So that could be an issue. I tend to hit things. The car built for Homer. Goodness gracious. 4.5 speed, 3.5 acceleration. acceleration. Goodness. The police car, which looks really, really good. The police car looks like a better version of Apu's car. It looks like it's tougher, it's got more handling, it's got the same acceleration, and it's got more speed. Like, that seems like a really good car. The Cola truck is like your big, it's your big tanker. Basically, you have all the toughness there. The book-burning van, we already have that. And so there... Yeah, I think that's all the cars we can get on this particular level. Alright, so our mission is to drive to the Cola truck and then investigate on foot. Oh yeah, because Apu's not very happy that this evil Cola company is hurting his business. I think that's the story. And there's an Easter egg back there we could have possibly messed with. I'm not going to mess around with that right now. We're just going to drive. Now, here's a bit of a spoiler. I know where the hidden vehicle is on this in this world. So I was talking to my brother. Yesterday was Memorial Day, and so I did go visit a bunch of cemeteries and stuff like that with the where a bunch of relatives and stuff like that are buried. And so my brother was there, and I was talking to him about this game because I've been playing it and stuff like that. And he mentioned the monster truck as the hidden vehicle here on the Apu level. And oh, hold on a second, there's the B here, and I want that B dead because I want the coins. I need the currency. Come here, you. Oh, I got rid of his shield. Oh, I just realized that B had a shield. So that's going to be a mechanic going forward. I think I'm either going to need my car or this fountain here to get up here. But yeah, we're talking about all the different hidden cars and stuff like that in this game, and he mentioned the monster truck next to the stadium here on Apu's level. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember the monster truck faintly. It's been so long. Okay. You have to really get this jump up, apparently. Alright, get right on the edge. And up. And right on the edge. Oh, come on. And there we go. Yeah! So here's the monster truck. This is going to be our secret vehicle here. It is so freaking loud. This thing is so awesome looking. It's purple and green, let's see, a Blitteratotron or something like that. And I imagine the toughness is all the way up. Oh, come on. I don't just ride over vehicles like a real monster truck. What is this? I've been to a couple monster truck rallies in my time. I don't mind them if they're outdoors. I went to an indoor one that had like Gravedigger at it. And man, it was so loud in there. I'm one of the people doesn't like very loud noises all the time, and it's just unlimited, constant, horrible, terrible loud noises. I kind of want to do our mission here in this truck, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to do that well with it, because one, it's kind of slow, and two, oh my gosh, the handling. The handling. It's so bad. The handling is so rough. I don't want to get hit and run. No thank you. Let's not run over that lady. Let's just get out of the car here. Let's get back into Apu's car. I think we're going to need that going forward. Yeah, that's the hidden vehicle for this map. It's pretty out in the open, right here at the stadium, where you basically ended off Bart's level, now that I think about it. But here at Apu's level, we have a lot of different new vehicles, like this one. Oh, they're not going to say it? That's unfortunate. I mean, somebody said in the comments a couple episodes ago that I need to honk the horn more, because I never think to. It's the right bumper. It's like, who thinks to honk the horn? And apparently all the different vehicles have different, a lot of them have different gag horn sounds and stuff like that, so I'll try and keep that in mind going forward, for sure. But you can see a lot of different vehicles here in this level as compared to what we saw when we were playing as Bart, which is going to be cool. Which is part of the upside, I guess. I'm going the wrong way here. It's part of the upside to, yeah, them reusing levels and stuff like that. Like Moe's, for example. I want to check out Moe's, because I bet there's going to be something new in there compared to what we saw with Bart's level. Remember the school? And we need to turn here, I think. Remember the school in Marge's level? They added Principal Skinner in there. It wasn't a big change from Homer's level, but it was a change nonetheless. And so I want to do stuff like that here on Apu's level. How the heck am I even supposed to get in there? Okay, so I need to be on the other end of the building. This is not good for my engine. You're telling me your hood's up, your doors won't latch anymore, your trunk is broken, man. Apu, you got it rough. Hey, what's the matter, you? Alright, so this is where I need to go. No, it isn't. I was just looking. I assumed it was because I turned around. I really need to look at that map a little bit more. Here's where I need to go. Alright. I see if I get out of the car then.
I have been selling tainted cola. Unless I redeem myself, I will be reincarnated as a sea cucumber, or worse, a land cucumber. I must find the source of this evil beverage. The soda invoice commanded I go here, but I see no cola factory. Oh, a cola truck. Time for me to do that Hindu that I do.
Time to do the Hindu that I do. So, recapping last episode, we gave Bart his Buzz Cola. And he's like, oh, that's the alien mind control soda that they are using to control the town. They gave us a bunch of it up on the alien spaceship. So, Buzz Cola, this looks like Magnemite from Pokemon, to me, anyway. That's why I see whenever I see it. But the new Buzz Cola with the planet, it kind of looks like Saturn, but with like an antenna coming out of it. It's like an evil cola, and he said his invoice said this is where the factory was, but there actually is no factory here, so now we need to follow the thing and collect all the fallen crates. Alright, this should be relatively easy. So this is why I said we need to bring this car, because imagine me being in the monster truck right now. I probably would have failed by this point. It would have been terrible. Although I'm kind of hitting a lot of things right now. You would think since I spent a good amount of time this afternoon collecting, doing those races, and collecting coins and stuff like that, that'd be better driving, but what you guys think? What you guys think? I'll never be good at driving in this game. So I did mention in the last episode, the Simpsons Road Rage, and how it might be fun. Some people said to do a series. Oh my goodness. If I wouldn't have got that, I need to slow down a little bit more, I think, or be directly behind him more. But I'm not sure if I want to do a complete series of that game.
Not again!
Doing this. It's usually, I mean, it's difficult to say with the Let's Play channel, right? So, alright. Oh my goodness, this thing does have a lot of toughness for sure. You know, sometimes it's good to have more than one series cooking at once, because if you do that, then you appeal to more people. Maybe there's some people that don't want to watch the Simpsons hit and run, and those people are just kind of waiting. Oh my goodness, we're about to lose it here. Alright, we're going to drive fast, we're going to drive fast, drive fast. Oh my goodness. Alright, so he went down here and then he went to the left. Whew. So maybe there's some people that don't want to watch the Simpsons hit and run, for example. And so those people are just kind of like not watching the channel at all. So if I were running a different series at the same time, it would be potentially good, because more people would be watching, and it wouldn't be focused on everyone agreeing that, you know, they like one series. There's number 10. On the other hand, keeping track of 2 Let's Plays plus running my main channel could be really time consuming. There we go.
Businessman's Social Club. Looks like Pt13 is taking on.
I exploded 2 vehicles!
So we are here at the Legitimate Businessman Social Club. There's actually a card down here. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, the Pen Pal, sure. I remember that episode. That was a good one. That was a really good one. So, who knows? I think I might do an episode of The Simpsons Road Rage tonight. Not Let's Play or anything like that, but just like an arcade driving around talking about the game and stuff like that. I think that'd be a fun video. Maybe more of a one-off than anything, not part of a series. I may do a series in the future, but this video would be a one-off. I think I'm going to do that tonight.
Hello, stereotypical Italians. Please to tell me the source of the evil cola.
We don't know nothing. Except that
I
the
keep
bands are
getting
controlled
hit
by
all the
mysterious
time.
strangers. Anyway, you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business. It could come back to haunt you. And your family.
Oh my gosh. Your thinly veiled threat has reminded me of my fatherly duties. I'm supposed to pick up the octuplets at the doctor's.
The octuplets at the doctor's. Drive to the hospital before time runs out and avoid the mob on the way there. Spooky. Let's go ahead and get this box while we're here. Oh gosh, no, there's a timer. I didn't think there'd be a timer. Why is there a timer? Go, 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 go. Go, run up, poo, run up, poo. Get in there. No time to take your time. No time to take your time. Wow. Genius. Yes, this is why you watch Nearest Let's Plays, right?
In front of my car.
Yes, I agree they should not have stepped in front of the car. Alright, so we got away from him. So with the way the minimap was set up right there, they were showing me where the mob car was, and I was really, really concerned that I was driving the wrong way to the hospital. I really hope I'm not driving the wrong way to the hospital. I don't think I am. I think it's over here. Yeah, it is for sure. I know for a fact it's over in this area. It's actually right on the other end of this big intersection. I could technically drive. Oh, get away from the mobsters. I was about to say there's a limo here. I could have just driven through the park right there, but this works a little bit better. I don't want to hit and run. I know I'm going to get hit and run if I hit that. There we go. And a good way to get rid of them would be hitting that really big jump. Which way is the really big jump? There's the Springfield Park. There's the hospital. So the big jump would be over this way. Woo! That's a little jump. I'm talking about the big jump. And big jump. Yeah, there it is. This is how you get away from them real easy. Like. There we go. Alright, so now we just head back in the same direction. Your failure shame shoe. Wait a minute. Is this a shortcut of sorts? Alright, it is if you go that way. And now I have a hit and run. Thank you, shortcut. Thanks a lot. Alright, how can I get away from them quickly? They're right behind me, but maybe if I hit this jump here, go up into the hospital. Oh, going into the hospital actually gets rid of the hit and run. I noticed that while doing my races off camera, that that does the same thing. Ooh, got some boxes. Ew. You know, there's a bee back there. We have this right here. Getting all kinds of coins here. Let's go kill a bee, and then we'll talk to Dr. Hibbert. Look at Dr. Hibbert's portrait there, by the way, in the top left. Ow, jerk. Look him in the top left there. His eyes aren't focused. He's got like two lazy eyes in there. I thought you could hear the construction right there. Sometimes I wonder, like, if people think that the ambient noise they hear in the videos are from me or from the game itself, because they are all from the game. Like, whenever you hear like background static or like the sound of like fans or construction, 99% of the time it will be the game itself, just with the ambient noise and stuff like that that is there. It's kind of neat. Let's talk to Hibbert.
I'm afraid we have a medical emergency.
Oh no, my babies!
Your babies are about to go to the bathroom all over my waiting room. And diapers aren't covered by your insurance. You better hurry. I heard the parents of the Shelbyville 9 are grabbing every diaper in town.
I will get the diapers, but there's no way I could fit them in my car. Maybe Mr. Homer would have a large, gas-guzzling American vehicle that I could use.
To complete this mission, you will need Homer's custom-built car. Awesome! So we're getting that right away. And when they first said that, I was thinking of like Mr. Plow, but we already have Mr. Plow. I was really confused for a second. So purchase it from Homer in the hospital parking lot for 500 coins, or call it from Luke. We already own it. All right, so he's right here in the hospital parking lot. So the Shelbyville 9. I faintly remember. Oh, the on the map is the phone booth, and Homer. That person's trying to show over here. I faintly remember this. Is that like, you know, Apu has, what do they call them, quintuplets or something like that, where he's got 8 kids? Say they're twins, but there's 8 of them, and there were apparently 9 born in Shelbyville or something like that. I don't remember it all that well. I just remember it faintly from this game. I don't think I've ever actually seen the episode. Let's talk to Homer here.
Mr. Homer, sir, do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No. Selling to you at an insanely high price? Yes.
Fine, whatever.
500 coins! It's a really good thing I actually saved up all those for crying out freaking loud. I mean, this is the one that has almost 5 speed and almost 4 acceleration. This thing seems like it's going to be nuts. But, hopefully it's not too nuts. Alright, 8 is too much. Hit the Shelbyville van and collect the diapers before time runs out. So we need some smashing.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Vital magazines.
Where is my car? Oh, there it is. I'm always like out of, I don't know, a little disoriented whenever I get out of one of those screens. So right there's the car we're going after. I thought that was my car for a second. I'm like, why is this car parked here? Look at all the kids in the back. They actually have 9 babies sitting there in the back. And here I am smashing into the vehicle with 9 babies in it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we about to break the game? No. I was hoping me... I love the Vote Quibi van right here. I was really hoping that I could just sit here and run into this guy and have him just constantly, like, drop me diapers. That would be fantastic. Vote Quibi. Vote Quimby. Guys, you gotta vote Mayor Quimby, because he would vote for you. Why don't you vote for him? My pee came out. Apparently I ran into Ralph right there. I didn't even see him. I was looking at the car. This is a car with what looks to be a dad and 9 babies. And I'm just running him off the road, and he's juking me out here. I got 30 seconds to get 2 more, or 3 more. Alright. Come on, there we go. Whoop. I'm not liking this. Oh, I'm definitely not liking it if I'm going to be backing into you, jerks. Yeah, keep honking. Oh, look at you, stuck here. There we go, now we drive back to the hospital. That was easy enough. That driver seemed worse off than me. Maybe he was dealing with the 9 kids in the back seat. I have no idea. Let's fix up the old car. I like Homer's vehicle here. It feels pretty good so far, honestly. This feels right. Yeah? I don't know. I really like a Pooh's car. I spent a lot of time racing with it, so I'm kind of used to it.
Quickly, cover my incontinent children's tushies.
That was close. Another minute in my office would look like the Ganges River.
Oh, I feel like a promise.
Alright. Well, so now we need to drive to the Krusty Burger by the construction site. I'm not sure exactly where that's going to be. So, trying to recap the story here, we find out that it's like the Buzzcole is like made by aliens, or it involves an alien spaceship. And then Apu's like, well, this is where it said the factory is, but there's no factory here. We follow the van to the mob, and then instead of like continuing that story like with the mob or anything like that, apparently, oh yeah, I did that on purpose because I need to turn around. What? Why don't you guys believe me? Yeah, I did that intentionally. So we go to the mob, and we're like, oh no, what does the mob have to do with these things? So apparently strangers or mysterious strangers are driving the vans, and then I have to go to the hospital. Like, it seems like we're sidetracked here pretty much. I don't know. We're having trouble keeping up with the full story here.
Hello, famous American clown. I wish to ask a favor.
Everyone wants to wet their beaks.
I require information about trucks delivering evil cola. How can I get this classified data?
Sorry, Apu. I'm a drink-squeezy, punchy lowlife. You need a professional scumbag. Follow a cop until you find one. You'll have better luck if you know, look American.
Thank you, horrible man.
Oh no. You need to disguise purchase of Pooh's American clothes at Moe's or the DMV for 425 coins. I have just enough. Well, yeah, this is why you basically need to farm that, running over poor Krusty. You basically need to farm that stuff, the coin stuff, like, by doing races. It's just something you kind of need to do. And also run into stuff when you can. Now, is Moe's this way? I feel like it, yeah, right here, perfect. I want to check out Moe's anyway. We can also get that car that's on the back of his roof while we're at it. Alright, how would I go about getting up there? How would I go about getting up there? There may be a ramp of sorts. Get on top of this. Oh, wait a minute. Am I about to break the game? Now I noticed, let me get up here. I noticed there's an edge here. No, you see how it's like it's edged out right there? It almost looks like they want you to stand there, but they don't. Usually I don't think they do. There's gotta be a way up there.
There's no one driving the car.
Check out the other side of the building. I kinda dig the music here, by the way. Alright, nothing over here.
That car's not going anywhere.
Jump, but this gives me a better angle for sure. Legitimate Businessman Social Club. Alright, I'm kind of seeing it now. Maybe we can climb up the fire escape here. Wait, what? What a tease! I need a car here. Hold on. Ain't all car. I'm just gonna call my own car, I guess. I'll pay you $1 million a night. I guess one of the things I could technically do is just get a really tall car and get on top of modes that way. But I want to get up here because I have no idea what's going to be up here. I mean, there are obviously coins and such. And now we're on top of the roof. This is cool. I didn't know you could get up here. And there's going to be a bee and a Buzz Cola box. This is sick. I'm a big fan of this. Will you die? Oh my, how am I not hitting you? I thought he does an elbow drop. When you do this double jump, he does an elbow. He does like the macho elbow. Oh, that's amazing. Who remembers the Simpsons wrestling? Fortunately, I can't get a good PS1 emulator going up. Or maybe I can. Or Simpsons, no. Is it PS1? I think it's PS2. I think Simpsons wrestling. What game did the Simpsons wrestling come out for? I remember looking into it, but I couldn't like get access to it because it was either PS1 or PS2, and as a result, like I couldn't find like a decent emulator for it that wasn't like really convoluted in terms of setup. All I remember is I played a bunch of the Simpsons wrestling. I played a lot of all the Simpsons games, honestly. All right, so this is how I think we do it here. All right, change up the. I'm gonna try and change up the angle here. I can't turn the camera any further. Oh, there we go. And I can't look down, so I'm gonna have to go off faith here. Oh! I was trying to land on that thing that little bridge thing going across. I was trying to land on there. I was way off in terms of an angle, and I got here. Awesome. There's a lot of coins here. I missed out on a couple of them back there, but I'm okay with that. Just a couple. I mean, I'll get those by running into things, you know? It's really these boxes here and stuff that I'm after. Alright, there's no... Alright, I want to make sure there was no gap there.
Such a thing in such a place.
Give me the Prop 24 sign. I don't quite remember the Prop 24 sign, but whatever. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, so we're in Moe's now. We're looking for some differences. Big difference for me is there's no one else here right now. Now, is this like a... Oh, I got 1 coin. I was gonna say, is this like a real slot machine where I can like end up getting a bunch of money from it?
Greetings, loyal customers.
Okay, bad news. The health inspector found rats in the keg. Again.
Well, that's not good. I don't think I'd want to drink from that keg, personally. Let's go ahead and check out these. Alright, so, a Pooh Army. Alright. A Pooh American. Oh, of course. This guy's baseball jersey and his big 10-gallon cowboy hat on. Then he's got the B Sharps of Pooh. Alright, that's cool. I'll take that. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and buy the American skin. Oh, there we go. Now we need to drive to the Krusty Burger by the construction site once again. Unfortunately, my car is like all the way over there, but fortunately, there's a phone right here on the other end of Moe's. Because of course there is. Pooh's car is great. It really is. Let's take Willie's tractor. We haven't messed around with Willie's tractor yet, really. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we took the time to like buy it. I took time to like go off camera and farm all those coins to be able to get it. So we might as well drive it around for a bit. The handling on it isn't like incredible, but it's not as bad as like the monster truck or anything like that. It's just not quite as good as like a Pooh's car or the car built for Homer or anything like that. What was the name of the car built for Homer? It had a proper name. Wait, what was the objective? Look at your new outfit in the window glass. What? Are we about to get a cutscene? Oh. Alright, it's follow police, find a criminal. I guess that was just a way to set up the mission. Oh, come on! They have us following donuts. And I love how my head goes through that. We're following donuts to find the police. Really, they have a trail of donuts? Man, donuts sound good right now. I'm telling you, every time I play this game, I mentioned it like several episodes ago, I think. It was like late at night and I was hungry, and I'm like, man, coffee and donuts sound delicious right now. Here's the thing.
This little bee went to market.
I'm not a fan of like black coffee at all. I'm also not really a fan of like making my own coffee. Like, I like coffee at a restaurant, especially if I have like a lot of cream and sugar, which really kind of takes away from the coffee. But it's one of those things for me where it's like, it just talking about warm bean water. You know? That's all it is. No! Oh! No! Oh no, now I need to follow! Now I need to follow! I took my hand off the controller because I was so happy I made it! No! Why? Oh no. See, you basically go right through that sign, which is good, because otherwise that... I guess all you have to do is slow down. That part would be really annoying. You're always hitting your head. Alright. Well, I'm a little bit annoyed at that, but it's okay, I guess. But yeah, it's been a while since I drank coffee, but 3 creams, 3 sugar, maybe not 3, like 2 creams, 2 sugars, something like that. Like, it looks good. It's no longer like a dark brown as much as it is like a light brown, and it's really good. Really, really good. How did I even come close to like not getting this initially? Like, look how easy this is. Alright, so now I follow the car. But yeah, I've had black coffee. And like my grandfather swears by it. He just drinks black coffee all day, every day pretty much. It's insane. But it just doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like warm bean water. Like, that's all it is. Coffee beans, water. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't have a flavor to it. I like a flavor. I need to go to Flavor Town, you know? So, we're kind of driving in circles here, cop. What are you about to try? You're not going to make that jump. Neither am I. What is this cop doing? This is insane. Is this how... I hope this is how I get the cop car. Probably not, but we do get the cop car from this level, and I would really like to have it. You're going a little bit fast here, though, Mr. Officer. You need to arrest yourself. Who's going to police the police here? He's speed. Then again, he does have his sirens on. It's just kind of allowed. My dad was a volunteer fireman for a long portion of his life. My grandfather as well. Didn't want to do it anymore, really. But as a result, so we always have a scanner on in the house. We have a scanner in the car. And I remember one time when I was a kid, we were driving home from town, and he didn't hear over his scanner, like, I forget, an accident, something or other. And he and him, my dad drove the brush truck. And so he got to pull out, like, this blue siren light, basically, and that, like, plugs into, like, the console of your vehicle, and then that's, like, what powers it, and then... and then we were able to drive really quickly. I'm trying to listen and talk at the same time. It's working hard. We were able to drive probably quicker than we probably should have. You know, we started passing people and stuff like that, and we ended up, you know, he dropped me off at the house and he went, you know, to the fire hall. So that's the story. We had a light like that, basically.
Hand over your wallet, dude. This is totally a mugging. Oh, what good luck! A criminal! Oh, surely a violent filthbag such as yourself could find out who is driving the black cola vans.
Well, I do have a connection to the DMV, but it will cost you. You have to pick up the litter from a community service.
It is a deal.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
Yes, whatever.
Now, hand over your wallet. Never trust a snake. Collect all the garbage before time runs out until there's any pieces of garbage. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so we're going to follow the garbage truck and collect the garbage. Well, see, I figured the garbage... There's a crust machine back there, but whatever. I figured the garbage would just be on the map. Like, who has to follow the garbage truck to pick up the garbage? You just pick up garbage that, like, civilians throw everywhere. Ah ha ha. I get smashed into. This is a terrible garbage truck driver. Goodness. This is not safe for anybody involved. Don't you call me a bum. Come on now. I wonder why it gives us like 5 minutes to do this mission. It seems like you can get done pretty quickly. Why are you just driving into things? You're just... It's like, are you drunk?
What in the hell were you thinking?
Exactly. I think this driver is just drunk. He just goes off the side of the road for no reason. I have a feeling though that once we get our 5th thing, that's
Stop in the name of the law!
I have a feeling it's going to be much more involved than that. Because look how long the timer is. Like, maybe not. Alright, so collect the remaining garbage for Snake. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now we got 3 minutes. Oh, we're going to have to get out of our vehicle. Alright, fair enough. Go away, Mr. Shielded Beat. I'm not... No, I'm not even going to bother with it, because you just like to run away. You know, just be annoying as best you can. And so I'm going to avoid all of that. Okay, I'm just going to run up here. And notice how the monorail car is no longer here. It was here for Bart's level. It was the secret car for Bart's level. But then I have a repeat secret car. I failed the jump. That's a bit annoying. Should I go back up? It looks like there's a lot of them over there, though. Part of me thinks no, I'm just gonna get in the car. I'm gonna see. I hope that they're not. Do you call them a cracker? I hope that they're not on top of the roof. It doesn't look like they are. I'm just gonna try and grab all these that I can. Oh, there's a lot right here on this ramp. Awesome. And the ramp's gonna, I guess, not take me on top of that roof, but it's gonna give me a bunch of them anyway. Bum, 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 bum. You gotta love that sound. It's pretty good. Alright, so there's only 2 of them on top of that roof. I hope there are more than just those ones. If not, I'm gonna have to redo the mission for sure. Excuse me. Pardon me. Grab these 2 here, and we're gonna back up, hit that big jump. I bet you there's exactly 25 on this map, and I'm freaking screwed. Hold on, here's got this one right here too. There are 2? There's 2 of them here. Maybe 3 of them. Aha, thrice. There's so much like rooftop access on this map that I didn't notice when I was playing as Bart, for sure. Like right there, looks like you can get on top of that roof there even. Like, maybe this mission's kind of serving to try and teach me that, you know, that we can get on top of the roofs and stuff. Alright. Big air! But it's not good. It looks like the rest of them, the remainings, are over here.
But do not fear. You will be reincarnated.
And they are on top of that roof. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, not really fair, but fair enough, I guess. I really don't think I'm going to make this. I think this is more of a learning lesson. Oh, come on! I think it's more of a learning lesson than anything, just learning where all this stuff is. Not right now, Mr. B. I don't got time. There's a card here. Boy, is that a nice card that I can't reach. I can't reach the card. How am I supposed to get it? How am I supposed to get the card? You may think I'm just messing it up, but I'm really not. You just can't reach it.
No!
You need to get on top of that roof. I'm sure there's a way. There's always a way, but I don't know what that way is. And there's 2 more. It looks like those 2 are on top of that other roof, which is a bit frustrating. I'm sure there's a way onto there, but I'm not sure where it would be from here. That doesn't involve me running all the way to the top of the monorail once again. Well, now we know, at least. Alright, I'm going to skip forward in the video to when we're right there at the end of that, because I want to have you guys have to follow this along and stuff like that. So I'll catch you guys once we are back where we were. Alright, so we just got our 5th trash can there, so now we need to collect 25 more of them on foot. Now I have completed this, but there's a drive back that I ended up messing up, so we're redoing it yet again. So you have to get all 25 of these. There's actually there's a better order you can do them in that I've found compared to like what you may think. So when you first like see them, like, okay, I'll just go here, let's go here, let's go do this, let's go do that. It's actually better, I think, to do them in kind of a certain order. So we're gonna go here on top of the monorail station to start. Apparently I can't sprint there, and we jump across here, which you can just normally double jump. You don't have to do anything fancy, which was surprising to me. I thought that you know, we weren't gonna be able to do that. Then once you get all the those, go back to your car, because the vast majority of these you can actually get done in your vehicle, with the exception of a few. I'm going to be trying to show that to you guys here. So we get back into our car, and preferably have a relatively fast one, because you're going to need it. We're going to smash into that crusty machine real quick. There we go. And now I basically want to do like a loopy-loop right here. I'm sure there's a more effective order that you can do this in. This is just the order that I found that has actually been working for me. You spin around right here.
Come
I guess technically I
on.
could take this to drive back as I hit the freaking edge. But you just drive up here, get these four, now you can back up. There we go. And now the rest of them are primarily going to be in the air compared to some other areas. So you have this one right here, and then you get on top of this fire truck, then jump over to here.
I'm flying!
There we go. Now grab these two. I think there's two more on top of this roof as well. Yeah, you grab all the four of them that are on this roof. Now the rest of them are on the ground. Like, you can get them from your vehicle, which is good. Because once you're done with this, you need to race back to the DMV pretty much. And that's the part that keeps messing me up, is trying to race back to the DMV. Wow, the handling on this. That turned way too quick. Getting back to the DMV has been my issue, because I don't remember the exact way there. It involves the Matlock Expressway, and I'm not that good at navigating that thing. I'm never sure which direction's like the right direction, you know? So there we go. And the last two are going to be in the alley. That, once again, you can get via your car. Right here. Alright, so now we have 51 seconds, which is not an incredible amount of time. But we have 51 seconds to get back. The tricky thing is, I'm not sure exactly where to go once I get on the expressway. I need to pay more attention, like, while I'm gathering that garbage, but, like, it's so mind-numbingly boring, the gathering of the garbage itself, that I'm not sure exactly where I need to go. I tried the other direction, and it was not correct. So I'm trying this direction. Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the hang time. Let's not spin out here. Alright, so here I am back down pretty much on ground level. They want me to turn this way, which I think is the right direction. I'm coming off the expressway. We're heading to the east side. It looks like we may actually be in the right... No! I know, I see. There's DMV right here. Drive faster. There. Whew. Took a bit of a chance there, but it'll end up working out in the end.
My friend has the information at the DMV. Go pick it up. Pronto.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my violent associate.
Alright.
It's too late.
DMV is now our next mission, but ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to cut off this episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and if you did, please drop me a rating. There is a lot more exploring we need to do here on this particular level. So many
It's too
boxes
late.
I've driven past. So many coins just sitting out there in the world, which we're definitely going to need if we're going to be getting vehicles or outfits or anything like that. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another video tonight where we will be doing a one-off kind of a run-through of the Simpsons Road Rage, which I think is going to be pretty fun. So hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.